When I first came to Mind, we sat down and worked out a list of goals, and it was like, what would you like to achieve once you finish with Mind? And I was like, well, I need to get my life back on track, really. I need to sort out work, employment, and a career, basically. I think there's things I wanted to do personally with music and leisure, and going on holiday with my girlfriend, and just basically things like that, just things to get myself back on track. Well, when I started at Mind, I was looking at getting back into a career and things like that. So we looked at things that I was interested in, and that was television and sort of film and sound technology. I eventually ended up coming on a 3-week work placement to Granada, and that was absolutely fantastic. I managed to sort of really focus on what I wanted to do as a career, and I got some fantastic experience, and of course building contacts up as well, so that was an absolutely brilliant experience. Well, I think through Mind I actually focused on what I wanted to do. I think they helped me to find out what I really wanted to do, and that was one of the important parts, because when I was looking at my future, it was just so expansive. You couldn't really see what I wanted to focus on, and now I'm applying for jobs at Granada, applying for jobs at the BBC, and things are looking actually really good.
Here at Mind in Manchester, we provide support for adults who've experienced mental distress. We have a range of services, including an information line and the Mind Mentoring Project. Access All Areas is the name of our one-to-one social inclusion service. We support people for up to 6 months to look at their goals and ambitions in life and to increase their options and opportunities. People can get involved in all sorts of things: voluntary work, sport and leisure activities, work placements, training and education, or any goal that they bring. We can provide practical and emotional support to break isolation and to help people rebuild their self-confidence and get more out of life.
I got involved with Mind because beforehand I'd tended to get myself a bit isolated, and having had mental health problems, I thought Mind would be the best place to go to, and through them I was looking for some voluntary work, and we got in touch with the Imperial War Museum, and they do a very good volunteer course actually. And I did the volunteer course about a year ago, and I've been working as a volunteer now, and it means I've met lots of new people, and I get out more, and I'm looking for a job as well.
I think that was tremendously important when I was suffering from depression, to actually get the motivation to do something, to get out and go and to make those little steps to sort yourself out. And I think they were always there, and they'd phone up, and it's like you'd work little steps out, like, okay, do this today, do this for next week, and it's just someone to be there and to encourage you. And I think that was tremendously important.
I'm Yvonne, one of your inclusion workers. I'm the worker who'll be working with you for up to 6 months. Have you got any idea of kind of things that you want to do?
No, I'm really open, to be honest. Anything that's going to be a starting point, to be honest.
We'll work with you to get you some voluntary work, and hopefully that'll get you into the goal of getting you back into employment, because that's what you want, isn't it? Right, well, here's a leaflet about the service that we provide for you to take away and read. Take a seat then. We just have a look at the computer to see some sites. This is called Do It. It's about volunteering. So you can look in the computer and see if there's anything that might interest you. Youth work, in animals, art, children, disability.
Working in art sounds quite good, actually.
Working in art and culture. We'll phone you and maybe meet up sometime next week with your worker.
Sounds fantastic.
All right then, thanks a lot.
Thanks for
coming in, bye.
It can be really hard to know how to get your life back on track when you've had mental health problems. We believe that with the right support and guidance, people can achieve their goals. Our step-by-step approach can help things seem less overwhelming, and having someone there to listen can make all the difference.